Hello, so I've been asked to make this video, and I've been asked a few questions, which is good. The first one was to show my new hair. Now, I don't like it. I'm not sure what's worse, the hair or the fact that I had to pay a human being to do this to me. I mean, look, the fringe doesn't even meet there, so it looks ridiculous. It looks like a really young camp Anthony Kiedis. I hate it. Passionately. But what else can I do apart from walk around publicly looking like a dick? Favourite colour? Deep red. No doubt about it. A lovely deep or burgundy-ish red. Oh, they're good. Like a nice wine colour. Yeah. What would you do if you were a woman for a day? Other than play with your boobs? Good one. I would say, after writing down the list of all the things that I hate about boys, so that way I don't make the mistake again when I'm a boy, because guys don't understand girls. They claim to understand girls, but they never will. Girls don't even know what they want, so how can a guy know what a girl wants? It's ridiculous. So I would write that down. I would also go around doing cheeky criminal activities, I think, because they'll be looking for a girl. As long as I don't get caught within 24 hours, I'll wake up myself again. I won't get caught, will I? Do whatever you want. Because even if the fingerprints match, everyone has ID'd a girl. With boobs. The CCTV, girl. Bring it. I mean, how's this gonna look like girl's hair? Well, it already does look like. Anyway, would you rather be a human with a dog's head or a dog with a human head? I'd rather be a dog with a human head. Good question, though. Because on the grounds that I have the logic of that head, so if I'm a dog with a human head and have my own brain, anything which gives me my own brain, if I'm then a human with a dog head, what's to say I don't run around shitting everywhere? So I think I'd rather be a dog with a human head. As long as people don't tie me to railings and stuff, because that's a bit harsh. I wouldn't even have the teeth to get out of it. Like, that'd be embarrassing. Would I be top heavy? If I'm a little dog, I mean, my head's quite big. Anyway, yeah. What was the other one? I had another one. Who would you really want to act with one day? A guy who I met on my last job called Ben Whishaw. He is a fantastic actor. He's an amazing actor, and if any of you know about the Michael Grandage Company, he's doing a show with Judi Dench this summer with a guy that I've worked with before, Nick Farrell. So I would love to work with him. He played Q in the newest Bond film. He's a very good actor. Yeah, I'd say him, definitely. That or someone like Alan Rickman, who's just really switched on with acting, obviously, because he's so good at it. So, favourite actor, film, comedian, and food. Favourite food, spaghetti bolognese, flat out. Favourite comedian, Peter Kay. Favourite film is a good question. At the moment, I would say Pulp Fiction or Tyrannosaur, which isn't actually about dinosaurs. It's a great film. Or Submarine. Submarine's a great film. Yeah, got a few. Favourite actor? Robert De Niro. The thing is with Robert De Niro, what our generation knows of Robert De Niro, well, the majority of our generation knows of Robert De Niro is stuff like, Meet the Fockers and stuff. There's so much more than that. I mean, if you look at Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, I mean, when he was younger, wow, yeah. Taxi Driver. In fact, fuck it, Taxi Driver's my favourite film. There you go. Taxi Driver, and Robert De Niro. Favourite film, favourite actor. Flat out. Play bass for us? No. It wouldn't even sound good because the speaker on my Mac, it would sound really distorted and horrible. I would sound shit, it would be embarrassing. I could show you my bass, but I'm not going to play it for you. It's a nice bass, if I do say so myself. Italian Mondial. On one dial, depending on where you're from. And my Fender lead. Yeah. So, I'm not going to play it though. Sorry. What book are you reading at the moment? I'm still reading The Trial by Franz Kafka. It's a hard one, really. So that's why I'm on this one for so long. Before that, I was reading. What was I reading before that? Before that, I read Dr. Faustus, the original version, translated from German. And before that, I was reading The Talented Mr. Ripley. Yeah. What's your favourite book? Another book question. My favourite book, I think, at the moment would be, let's get rid of Hunger Games, because that's everyone's favourite. I would say, it's hard actually. Either Resurrection by Tolstoy or The Outsider by Camus. Or, to be less pretentious, Hunger Games. Favourite band / type of music? Well, if I quickly look on my iTunes at my genres, I have 34 different genres of music. So, I like quite a lot of different types of music. I would say at the moment I'm loving Alt J. Also, Red Hot Chili Peppers' new session vinyls from their I'm With You. They've got like Magpies on Fire, Victorian Machinery, Never Is a Long Time, Love of Your Life. I mean, they're great songs. They're all limited edition. Strange Man, Long Progression, The Sunset Sleeps, Hometown Gypsy. I mean, they're great songs. Recorded last year, and they're brilliant. But I also listen to Ray Charles. I listen to blues. I listen to jazz. Sometimes I listen to some classical music, I listen to alternative music, electronica according to iTunes. I listen to a lot of different types of music, so it's quite hard to narrow it down. But yeah, Red Hot Chili Peppers are a big one for me, as a bassist as well. What is your favourite ever play? Oh, that's a good question. That is a good question. My favourite ever play, the best play I've ever seen, it depends. It really does. Best play, it's a toughie. I think the most shocking play was Blasted by Sarah Kane. That was the most shocking play I'd ever seen live. I mean, within 2 minutes the guy was butt naked anyway, and then later on he gets raped by another man. He rapes a woman. I mean, a lot happens in that play, without an interval, so it's quite intense. But I think, just in terms of getting into the storyline, complete involvement in that, for me, that's what theatre's all about. I would say, I'm going to say 39 Steps, because it's so fun. It might not be realistic, but it's fun. And that's, any show that can make you feel something is brilliant. So I'd say that. That, or I saw a production called This House, or I think it was called This House, and it's based in the House of Parliament, and it was fantastic. It was the National Theatre. I'm not sure if it's still running, but if it is, definitely go and see it. It is actually. I think it transfers this year to another part of the National Theatre. Definitely see it. It's brilliant. This House, or Our House, is brilliant. Directed by Jeremy Herrin. I think that's it. I think that was all of them. I've tried to recount as many as I remembered. Sorry if I've missed any. And I'm sorry this video's managed to last 10 bloody minutes. Cool. Sorry for ruining my hair as well. I mean, that's just disgusting, isn't it? Right, I'm not going to keep talking about it. Cool.